and a lot of smoke is dissipated here. No flames at all that we can see except the extreme upper right-hand corner there of your picture. And they're getting some flame on that, or excuse me, some water on that right now. But from what we can tell, it's pretty much been extinguished all across the top and in the middle there. A couple of flare-ups, as I was saying just a few minutes ago. And the black has kind of creeped over there, and it's kind of wiped out the entire Carlo of the Monte Carlo. We're assuming that's a little bit more hot spots there, but I haven't seen any flames come up there at any point right now. We are getting one more, as you can see, kind of a strong stream of black smoke coming out. That's kind of identifying the ember that you just saw fall down there right now. But for the most part, they seem to be getting a handle on it, and it looks at this point, and we're quite a ways away from it, but it looks like they are securing the area that burned dramatically and probably going around looking for hot spots right now. Reporting live, Casey Smith, Channel 13, Action News.
Thank you very much. Casey Smith reporting live there off D. Martin Drive, a little bit away from the actual property itself. Now, we're doing some construction here at Channel 13 Action News, and we've been able to talk to a couple of the folks who are working for the construction company. What we're told is that the possibility, and of course, we don't know the actual, we're not talking to the actual construction company that worked on the Monte Carlo, but what it appears is that what's burning at the top is not actual structure, but styrofoam, decorative material, and that may be why the flame spread so quickly.
Right, and that ledge right there, that area that easily caught on fire when stuff from the above fell down onto that styrofoam exterior. I mean, it looks, when you look at it from below, certainly it looks like it's pretty well built, but it's a very hard construction styrofoam that caught on fire there and caused it to appear like it had spread to the lower floors. The lower floors are where we are seeing the firefighters right now with those open windows right now, shooting fire, water rather, towards those flames right now that are just feet above them.
They said it was pretty orderly down there, and we actually caught up with some of the people who were inside the Monte Carlo as that fire was raging. Debbie and Rich Ballman were having a breakfast buffet inside when the alarms went off. Their room is on the 29th floor, just a few floors below the flames, and they are not sure when they'll be able to get back inside.
Everything we have is up there. We got all our money, all our clothes, our plane tickets, everything's up there, and not looking good.
Meanwhile, Jennifer Rios was watching television inside the Monte Carlo, seeing flames shooting out just a few floors above her head.
Alarms never went off. We were watching the news, and we had to see it on the news first in order to know if there was even a fire.
Now, this was essentially the area that Jennifer is talking about. You see the flames actually falling down onto about that third row of windows. That appears to be, from what we've been able to tell, to be that 28th, 29th floor for a lot of those folks. So this was the area that she was actually inside watching those flames on live television as they were starting to come down. She also said, as you heard there, the concern about the fire alarms. They said that on the bottom floors earlier on there weren't really too many problems whatsoever, but up top they actually had to file down some of the stairs in many locations. She was concerned about the elderly folks who were on some of those higher floors and their ability to get down some of those stairs. But really, once everyone got going, things were smooth, things were orderly, there were no injuries, no problems whatsoever. And as we're hearing, as news is developing, everyone is getting out safely.
VegasCommunityOnline.com. VegasCommunityOnline.com. What's going on in Sin City? VCO. What's hot in Las Vegas? VCO. VegasCommunityOnline.com. VegasCommunityOnline.com. Where the party, where the clubs? VCO. Where can you go to find love? VCO. VegasCommunityOnline.com. VegasCommunityOnline.com.